Sarah Jessica Parker is mourning the loss of a loved one. The And Just Like That star's family announced that her stepfather, who married her mother back in 1969, has passed away. Quote, "Our family is sad to announce that after an unexpected and rapid illness, Paul passed away yesterday at the age of 76, the Parker family said in a statement to People, adding, quote, "In his last moments, he was surrounded with the love and gratitude of his adorned wife, Barbara, of 54 years, and children, including Sarah Jessica Parker." Access Hollywood has reached out for comment. The tragic news comes after multiple outlets reported that Sarah pulled out of appearing at the New York City Ballet 2022 Fall Fashion Gala, where she was set to be honored, as well as a virtual press conference for Hocus Pocus 2 due to a family emergency. Earlier this week, SGP attended the premiere for the upcoming Disney movie and chatted with Access Hollywood about returning to her iconic role.
So, congratulations. I mean, how incredible is this? I love seeing your girls support you. Are they big fans?
They love the first movie so much, honestly. When I said we were going to do the second movie and we were shooting up in Rhode Island, and they came up to visit a few times, and their big question was, would they have the opportunity to meet Kathy and Bet? And I said, yes, of course, we'll find a way, because the COVID guidelines were pretty rigid, as they should have been, so we weren't allowed to have people on the set, and there were Zone A's, and but we got them tested. And Loretta was so sweet, she kept asking me, and maybe it was more of like a curiosity, will I meet Bet as Bet or Bet as Winifred? And I said, I think you're going to get very fortunate, because it will be Bet dressed as Winifred waiting to be Winifred. So she saw she had an all-access pass to sort of the waiting around on a film set and then watching a scene in action, yeah. But it's really nice how much they genuinely love this movie, with or without me in it, part of it. It's simply a movie that they love, and they really wanted to be here tonight, and it's nice because it's a school night, but they wanted to make that sacrifice, yeah.
They're like the rest of us. So talk to me about getting into that costume, that first moment, you're all together, you're back, 30 years later, Sarah Sanderson.
It was pretty wild. I was shooting in Just Like That until November 8th at 8 o'clock. I got in a van and drove to Rhode Island, and hadn't seen the movie since it premiered originally. That was the only time I ever saw the movie, was at the original premiere 30 years ago. So Adam Shankman happened to be there, and we were staying in the same hotel, and he pulled it up on his computer, and I watched the movie, because it turned out I was going to have to start work that next day. So it was sort of like perhaps the best case scenario, which is that I was sort of thrown into it and couldn't think too much about it, but I needed to see it to try to start remembering, you know, who is she? What is that voice? How does she walk? How does she move? How does she fall? But we sorted it all out pretty quickly, and the first day on the set, it was, I don't know if it's similar to muscle memory, it's just there we were doing what we were supposed to be doing, and it was really fun and really funny.